My name is Fiam. He said, come on, I know you from back in the day, da 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 da. I used to listen to you growing up. I thought, brilliant, can we make a song together? I sent him the beat, he did the chorus,
And that's it
and that
from
was the
there.
song. I've never seen him before still, but I've seen his pictures and all, but
Right. So far, how many albums have you produced? Any single amount you can remember?
so this was the second single. The first single I had was called Yee Titi Yee. I can't explain it, but it's a very interesting story. So that was the first single.
Is it from the how you brought the story about? Is that what makes it? Why can't you explain what you mean?
Because the meaning of it is very dodgy.
Okay,
so,
that's fine.
so it's not for daytime radio. But,
Okay, right.
But it's not a vulgar song. It's just an interesting song. It's just a story about me meeting somebody at uni who was my best friend and female.
Right.
And I got it on with her mum. It's not a true story,
Okay.
but very fictional. I just wanted a funny story. So it's talking about an old lady I was in love with.
Okay, now let's look at the PG thing.
Yeah.
Technically, as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
in this contemporary times,
Yeah.
you, if not among the few, you are just the type who does strictly PG music.
Yes.
How does that impact on your musical career from the rest?
I think a lot of people would compare, when somebody is rapping Pigeon, they always compare PM to that person. Because when I started Pigeon, it wasn't that big. I remember people saying to me, why would you rap in Pigeon? And not Tree or Ga or something. But I'm thinking, well, everybody else is rapping in Tree, so why can't I do what I want to do? And I felt it would be better for younger listeners to identify with Pigeon, because when you're in secondary school, all you speak is Pigeon. So so I think it makes it easier for people, non-English speakers, also to understand. If you're speaking Tree, non-English speakers don't understand what you're saying. If you're lucky, they will like the song because music transcends. But with Pigeon, even if you don't understand Tree or Ga or whatever, and you understand a bit of English and you're not Ghanaian, you can still pick words in English from the song. So I think it helps it break barriers.
Okay. Now, if you outline the things, you're a family man yourself.
Yes.
You work professionally outside this musical career. You know, passion for DJing and all that.
Yeah.
How do you apportion your time against the family life?
Now, because my two kids are quite young. The first one is 7, the second one is 2. So I think they need a lot of my time. But I've currently chosen a profession where I work in a school, so I work school term only. I've got 2 weeks off when it's half term. I've got 6 weeks off in the summer. So, and my shift is quite flexible. So I'm able to do pickups from school. I'm able to do, take the kids to activities and all of that. So I think I make enough time for them.
Good. I listened to this one not too long ago before you came in.
Yeah.
And I want you to listen carefully.
I'm listening.
And then we talk a little about this one.
Okay. I can hear myself. I can hear the song, but I can hear myself. 2.
She never have guys in the hospital, and at that time then she chopped 55. I swear. When they look up, she did look about 35, and every time I confused when she looked me in the eye, and every time I reached the boyfriend,
You've got Nayaah laughing. Oh dear, what a song. For some reason, it's actually become my favorite among all the songs he sends me. Right, so let's talk about it. I know you don't want to talk about it, but...
No, you see, the interesting thing about the song...
You see, I am not particularly worried with the content of it. I love the beat, I love the composition.
That's it.
Right.
It's not a dirty song. I think it's more of a comedy than anything else. So I'm talking about me going to uni, meeting this girl. She's not good looking, but we're good friends. Her mum is better looking than her. And her mum started flirting with me. So I thought, okay, every weekend we go there, we have fun. And the mum still gives all these odd remarks like you look good, you smell good, and all of that. And they were very rich. And I wasn't. So I thought, why don't I stick with this woman, give her what she wants, and then I can get some money off her and meet her friends.
That's just about it. That's just about it.
That's just it.
So You see, what are you talking about as a story derived from an incident?
No.
Apart from that, no, let's say you put all these together
Yes.
because of the storyline.
Yeah.
Now, how do you compose your music? I mean, most musicians get their music from experience, life
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Some from incidents.
Yeah.
Things that crop up, sometimes unexpectedly.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you gather your words and then how do
you know
they
what?
come up?
I actually don't know. So when I hear a beat, sometimes I have an idea what I want the song to be. Like on my latest single, when I started writing the song, it was a story. I didn't know how the story will end. But as soon as I start writing, it just comes to me slowly. It might be in a day, it might be a few days. But my words are just, I like telling stories in my songs. Whether it's comedy, whether it's a true story, or whether it's a story that has, something that's happened to me before. This is not one of them.
Right.
But I just thought the beat was funky. I wanted something funny.
Right.
I had my input in the beat when I worked with the producer K High. So I wanted it to be a song that I wanted from start to finish to be me.
Okay.
And people know me to have lots of jokes and all of that. And I thought this would be the song that would show the silly side of me.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm loving the song. Trust me. I'm loving the song. Right. So you've got the PM Inside Hates Africa Radio,
Yeah.
and then we having a chat. The song appear a little bit controversial, but he has a way he understands it sincerely. Right, you've got about quarter to hit the top of the R3 on the Weekend City Show with Dr. Morton. I tell you what, you've got a lot coming up. Anyway, so as I said, PM,
Yeah.
you're a UK-based artist, put it
Yeah.
that way. Commercially, you do music as of now.
Yeah.
Apart from the DJing and all that, you play shows.
Correct,
I
yeah.
know you play at Good Coast Weekends
Yeah.
and a few of the, our contemporaries,
Yeah.
radio presenters. In about 5 years, how do we see PM, or how are we going to see PM?
In 5 years, I think I'll be making a lot more music. As long as God gives me life, I'll be putting together my own events a lot more. I do events every year. I do a boat party once a year, which is quite big. I've done it for 5 years now, and I do little things across the year. But I think in 5 years, I'll be looking at doing bigger events, talking festivals with African themed, stories. I'll be doing a lot more, events across not just the UK, but across the world. And of course, putting more effort in making my music. That's very important to me. That's the brand new one.
Yeah, that's what I want our listeners to listen first. I'm coming there.
Yeah.
You want to do a big side of alongside singing? Let's see whether you're not an imposter, the real PM.
Well, when my part comes, I'll do it. I'm such a bad singer. I'm not even going to attempt to sing Spice's part.
All right, listen, guys.
Kulu, she dey do me kululu. 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 Step inside the party, all the man them my eyes on the girl them. Them girls them my eye on the PM. My team the gleam so we no see them. One painting in at the corner. That be my spec, I won't run her. Apple products, eye candy. No flaws, I can see. What happened to my music?
I think somebody called you.
I see.
But hey, don't worry, we're still here.
That's it.
All right.
So that was my daughter on
Let's
the
go.
beginning.
Oh, wow. How old is she now?
She's 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well
Thank
done.
you.
You got 2 girls, I suppose.
2 girls I know.
All right.
Madhouse.
All right.
Very outnumbered.
Let's hear you, boss.
Yeah. Cigarettes. Come on. Show's gonna have to spice on this hook. Nigerian, Ghanaian based artist who speaks French and English.
Right.
Entry. Come on. She did do me kululu. Listen, step inside the party. Or the man, them my eyes on the girl, them. Them girls, them my eye on the PM. My team, the gleam, so we no see them. One painting in at the corner. That be my spec, I won't run them. Apple product, eye candy. No flaws, I can see. I want to possess you like an apostrophe. You are fine, point blank, full stop. I could dash you my belongings like a hyphen. Make me harmonize, bebop. You're just a drip inside the sauce. Please carry my baby's pregnant pause. I'm just kidding, how you feeling? Make you step aside for that bouncing. As she follows me up on ting, she tell me say she did follow on IG. What's your name, Ivy? I guess you're the fourth, don't mind me. I make the girl laugh, I won't die.
Alright, that's PM. Man, that is wicked, man.
Yes.
So
that's another story that hasn't happened.
Well, I'm not saying
Disclaimer.
Wow. Man, this is incredible, man. You know, I find you like someone who is multi-talented.
Thank you.
You know, with the DJing stuff, with personally what you're endowed with as a person, professional wise.
Yeah.
But with the way you rhyme your words together.
Yeah.
You know, you appear more to me like a Redman.
See, I'm from the old school, so maybe that's why I'm like Pascal.
Okay, so why all these wild till now? I mean, you weren't doing PG those days, whether or not you collaborated with people.
I was doing pigeon.
You were doing, so it's been
I've always done pigeon.
Okay, so it's